Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 18th of September 2022. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. If it is still weekend when you're playing this game, or if not, whenever you're playing it, I hope you are enjoying yourself. I'm taking a break from my sedentary Sunday to actually get up off the sofa and play a game of Sudoku for you. Um, and it's this game. So, without further ado, I should get on and get started with the game. And as soon as I can see something useful, I'll tell you about it. Oh, this is, did I tell you what it is? It is, of course, the New York Times hard level game, the second game of my Sunday, second game of most days. Uh, um, that I played a game second on the channel. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I suddenly realised, it's so difficult sometimes to think Sudoku and speak about something else at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking, I guess. But those of you who play music, I don't know how you do that. Play music in the background and also play Sudoku. I know some people find that it helps them concentrate. For me, it's the opposite. I have to listen to the music. I have to stop playing Sudoku. Right, the two will be placed so. We've got another two, haven't we? Look, two across like this. And the two down there. So let's get ourselves a two there. We'll continue with the twos. It looks to be a favourable number for us to begin with. Two there. Have we got any more? We have got more. Ooh, what a nice digit two that's turned out to be. I think we actually can finish it, can't we? Indeed we can. How about that? That's unusual for a New York Times hard level. It's an ominous sign. Don't ever give us an easy start. It means there's trickier things to come, I think. Right, what else do we have going? We've got a 6 blocking down here and a 6 across here, so that's going to fit a 6 there. And as soon as we do that, we spot the 6 down at the bottom. Oh, that's nice. 6 down here. So that's going to put 7 and 8 into those squares, I guess. Do we know anything about 7 or 8? Yeah. We've got 1 and 5 blocking along here. So we've got 1 and 5 in those squares. Now I can't say which is which down here, nothing to indicate which is which, but if that's 1 and 5, these have to be 6 and 7, so that can't be a 7, so that's got to be the 7, and that's got to be the 8. Now 6 is then in here as well, so 6 is going to be down here somewhere, and also the 8s that go there. So 6 and 8 must be in this row. Anything else? Turn over here. One's there, one's there. 3, 1, 3, 4. 4's like that. 3, 4. Excuse me while I mumble. I often mumble to myself. Let's go through the digits and see if we spot anything nice. Now, as I mentioned, I know we've got 1 and 5 in those squares. Oh, we've got 1s up here, so we have 1s there. Twos down 3s. Not much 9. We've got 8s like this. Oh, we've got, oh, this is an 8-9 pair, right? Okay, we've got 8 blocking across here and down here. We've got 9 blocking across here and across here and down here. So this is 8-9 pair. Right, knowing that's 8 and 9, here we go. Fingers crossed. Now, let's try and remember. Up here we have 7, 6 in those squares, 1 and 5 up here. So I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but anyway. So 8 and 9. So 1. Okay. Well, the 5 blocks across here, so we're going to get 5s in those squares. That's not going to help though, because 5s are like this. 5s can still go like that. We do have, okay, we've got 8s like this, and we've got 3s blocking across here, so this is a pair of 8 and 3. I feel like I've got lots of chances here, but I don't know if I'm doing anything with them. 8 and 3 are here. We've got the 6 blocking across. 6s are like that. Well, I already knew that. That didn't mean anything. 8 and 3. Ones are in those squares. Again, that's not that important for me just yet, because I've still got 1s across like that, so that doesn't help that much. 7s, no. Right, knowing this is 8 and 3, what's in these squares across here? 8 and 3, so we are looking for 4, 5, 7. No. How about this 8 and 9 over here? Can we get these 4 by any chance? So this is 8 and 9, so we're looking for 1s, which could be there or there. Too many places. Oh. I think I'd better hit the pencil marks on this game. I don't see, even though I know some things, I don't see how the things help me. I'll have a quick look down here. I just don't think so, though. We've got 1, 3, 4, 7 and 8. Okay, I'm going to go for pencil marks. I've got a lot of pairs now. Maybe I can get away with just the pairs that I know. Maybe once I see them on the screen, it will look a bit easier. Let's have a go. So I did say the 1 and 5 blocking across here puts 1 and 5 into those squares. And I did say that these were 7 and 6, right? I've remembered that. So what else do we know? Let's just go through what we know. Oh yeah, I have 1s up here and 1s in those squares. And I've got 1s like this. Okay, with the 2s they are done already. Now the 3s block across here, so we get 3 possible in those squares. And we have 3 across here. Okay, what's going with the 4s? 4 blocks across this row, so 4s are possible in those squares. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Before I do anything else, I'm going to put in this 8 and 9, because you know my memory is so poor. I'm going to put in this 8 as well then, so I don't forget. Right, otherwise I should mess it up. And these 5s go down there, right? I'll do that. Otherwise I should forget. Where did I get to? 4s, I think I was looking at. Okay, 5s then. Pair of 6s over here. Ah, I've got a 7, look, 7 across here, 7 across here, 7 up here. There we go, we can place the 7. And so 7 has to be in this column here only. Okay. 8s are a pair down here. 8s are somewhere along here. 9s are a pair in those squares, and they are somewhere down there. And I think that's probably it. But I'll have another look. I'll have another look through. So we've got 1s. Okay. 2s, 3s. And 9, I guess, right? Now where to go? So let's have a look. Well, this block is done and this block is done, so I might as well look in the middle here, mightn't I? So we've got 1, 2, we've got 3 blocking across here, but 3 can still go in those squares. We've got 4 blocking across here, but that's all we know, I think, so 4's in those squares. We have 5 blocking these squares, 5's available like that. And is everything else done? No, there aren't any 6's yet. 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in those squares. Everything else is done. Right, nothing there. Now then, this block is kind of interesting because we've got this 8 and 9. Now I'm not sure if I can squeeze my way around here. So we've got 1 blocking across here like this, and that is going to put 1 into those squares there. We're looking for a 4 blocks down here. So 4 will be like this. 5, 6, 7. Where's the 7? 7 still unknown, so 7 like this. Oh, my cat's got his voice back. Seems to have his voice has returned. The medicine worked well. He had I don't know, laryngitis maybe for cats for a few days there, where he walked around going a pathetic little squeak he was making instead of a proper meow sound. But he seems to be back now. So do we have anything here yet? Not yet really. Don't see anything much there. So let's go across the middle here. We've got 1, 2, 3 done. Where's the 4? Do we know anything about 4s? Don't believe we do. We don't. Oh, this I can't put this 7 in here. We have a pair of 3 and 8, don't we? I remember 3s and 8s. Yes. Why did I put 7 there? See, jumping. Okay, right. This is a pair of 3 and 8. I remember now. You know, I should use that technique that Steve told me about before. That I should do this in proper like paired numbers, like change the numbers pattern on the grid. I just forget to do that sometimes. Right then, so we have 1s, we have 2s, we have 3s. How about 4? I can hear the cat now quite clearly. Desperate to get in on the action, I suppose. 4 goes there. 5, we have 6, 7, 8. We're looking for 9s. We got ourselves a 4. Okay, great. Good. In goes the 4. And that's going to help a lot. I can get rid of some 4s that are going to be tough. Not only that, the 4 blocking across here means that this has got to be a 4, because 4 is going to be in one of these 2 squares, right? I'll put in the 4 there, meaning this cannot be 4. 4 must be placed here, and that's probably what's going to go forward and finish the game for us. 4's like so. 4 will be there, 4 across this row and down here. So 4 is here, and then 4 is there, and 4 is not there. 4 is here. So that's a 1, that's a 3. Okay, 5 goes here. 1 is in that square, 5 is in that square. Well, I don't know if it's going to finish the game, but it certainly helped a lot. 5 there. Is this a single 6 now? I do believe it is. We've got everything in here, haven't we? So that is our 6 then, and this is not 6. Right, okay, looking very nice now. I'm not sure if I need to go forward with pencil marking or whether I can just do this without. Let's see, we've got 1 blocking down here and 1 across here, so we know 1 goes in this square, and therefore 1 is here, and this is not a 1, but I can't say that it's a 9 yet because I haven't put all the candidates in here. Now we do know that this is not a 1, but this will be a 1, and this will be 1, and this will be 7. Oh, wrong mode selected, excuse me, what did I say? 1 was here, and 1 was there, and 7 was here. Sorry about that. I hate it when that happens. I go clicking away without really noticing that I've got the wrong mode selected on the computer. My apologies for that, dear viewer. It's very confusing for you, I know. It's even more confusing for me, so I don't even look at what's going on the screen sometimes. 7, that means that's a 6, and that's a 7. Okay. Now we have 1 empty square across here. We know this is 8 and 9, so this has to be 5, I guess. And the missing digit from here will be 7. I will put that candidate in. Right, and then not many more places to go. Let's have a look. 1 is done actually. 3's then. Okay, 3 blocks this square here. We need a 3 in this column, so 3 will appear there, and then 3 blocking across these 2 rows, and the 3 down here. The 3 will be there. This 4 means that 4 goes in this square. This will be 7. Back to the 4's again anymore. Oh, 4 is done. Okay. 5 is not quite done yet. Oh, wait a minute, I've got 1 empty square down here. I must do that first, mustn't I? Let's not be silly. That's an 8 then. So that will put an 8 into that square, and this last digit will be 7. 7 blocking across here, 7 down, 7 across here, 7 down here. That's a 7. What's missing in these 2 squares? One of them is a 6. I see that 6 blocking here, so the 6 will go there. And this will be a 9, I think. So 9 there, 9 there, 8 there. 1 digit left for this column, which is 5. So 5 blocking across here, that's the space for the 5. The 9 goes there. The 9 is in this square. And that means this will be a 3, 9 is up here, 3 here puts an 8 into this square, 3 in this square. Now 8 here gives us a 6 and an 8 there. A little bit to go now. Missing digits are 6, so we've got 6 blocking down here, so the 6 goes there. And to finish the game, an 8. And that's it for the New York Times hard level game. I'm not sure if I should have. If I had gone on a little bit longer, I might have got there without pencil marks. Don't know. Probably not, though, since by nature I find that kind of play still find it very difficult. I just don't seem to have the way of viewing in multiple digits that some people have, and I find it difficult to adopt as well. That's it. Maybe I'll see you even later with some more stuff. Bye bye.